All right, welcome to Spry Thoughts. And in this episode, I want to talk about a quote from Warren Buffett. And he said that waiting until you're old to do what you're passionate about or do your hobbies is like waiting until you're old to have sex, right? That's something that you should enjoy when you're young. And I'm afraid that so many people just get caught up in the 9 to 5 job and they're just not passionate about it and they're miserable and they're looking forward to this day that they'll retire and enjoy life. But that's crazy because, you need to enjoy your whole life. But we need to balance that with teachings in the New Testament so that we're told that godliness with contentment is great gain. So I agree with Warren Buffett. You need to do what you're passionate about. I live in America, and so there's so much upward mobility where we're able to find out what we're good at and use that to bring products or services to people. And we can make a living what we're passionate about. I do outdoor lighting and I love it. I would probably do that for free for people. And that's another way of how to find out what you're passionate about. What would you do for free for other people? And then try to find a way to make money doing that for other people. But we also need to say that, godliness with contentment is great gain. And I have loved jobs that I had that, it wasn't my choice. I just had bills and I needed to have a job. But when you focus on what you love about that job, that's liberating. You can be passionate about that. You can be passionate about the people that you're around and that God put them in your life for a reason. And then there's also the verse that everyone should memorize is that the greatest among you is your servant. So I worry that success-mindedness inside the church can breed incontentment and can breed this idea that I'm too good for this, right? You should be willing to do anything for anybody, and just think about all the people that do jobs that you don't want to do that really bless you, like the people that come get your trash and things like that. So I would say this: find out what you love to do. Try to make money doing that for other people. For me, I love to teach. I'm trying to make money doing that. By writing books, but I'm not worried about it, and I enjoy what I do now for money, which is landscaping and lighting. So try to find out what you're passionate about, pursue those things, try to make money doing what you love, because that's the whole idea from the quote from Warren Buffett. But make sure that you stay content no matter where God has you. Look at the life of Joseph. He was sold into slavery, but he was still submissive to authority, and he did a great job where he was, even though he had this big dream of being, a leader, and that eventually happened. So for you to get to your destiny, you have to be content, and you have to be focused on being a servant. And man, I just love the verse that, let's see, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. God knows what you want to do. If you focus on God and other people, I believe, and I've heard people talk about this, that God just gave them their dream job. So do that. Make sure you're serving people, loving people, staying content, submitting to authority, and watch and see God put you in a job that you will love and be passionate about.